Good morning, boys and girls. So let's go over our calendar real quick. It's going to be pretty easy, so then later on we can start our activity. Okay, so we're going to do our calendar in Spanish. Vamos a repasar nuestro calendario en español. Ok, estamos en el mes de abril, en la época de primavera. Ahora vamos a contar cuántos días tenemos en el mes. Now we're going to count how many days we have in the month so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 y hoy es 27. Muy bien. Hoy es... ahora, ¿qué día de la semana es hoy? Ayer fue domingo. Hoy es lunes. Y mañana es martes. Muy bien. Ahora vamos a decir la fecha junto. Abril 27 de 2020. Muy bien. Ahora vamos a repasar nuestra actividad de la semana. Muy bien. Ahora vamos a repasar nuestra actividad de la semana. Esta semana vamos a hablar de lombrices. This week we're going to talk about earthworms. Lombrices de tierra. O también se pueden decir gusanos. Este es la boca. Este es el segmento. Esto aquí, que es la pancita, islium. Y este es ano. Las lombrices tienen cuerpos bien mojaditos, tienen cuerpo que siempre está mojado y eso le ayuda a ellos manipular y poder ir en la tierra. También ellos no tienen pies, boca, segmento, islium, ano. Boca, segmento, islium, ano. Lombrices de tierra. El gusano. Cualquier forma que lo quieran decir, siempre va a ser correcto. Okay, boys and girls. Now let's go over our Spanish alphabet real quick before we start our activity for today. I want you to repeat after me. Quiero que repitan después de mí. Vamos a hacer el abecedario en español. A, B, C, Ch, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, L, M, N, Ñ, O, P, Q, R, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y y Z. Muy bien. Okay, boys and girls, so let's get started with our activity for today. So this one is called Answer Me, Color Me. So the direction says, color the answer in the picture using the corresponding key. So it's kind of like what we've been doing before. We get an answer or we get a number, and each answer or number has a color. So if your answer is 1, your color is red. So let's go ahead and get our crayon boxes out and let's go over, let's do this. If your answer is number 1, we'll color it red. If your answer is number 2, we'll color it, it says brown. So we'll do that just to make it easier for everyone. If your answer is number 3, it's blue. Your answer is number 4. Go ahead and do green. 5. Purple. 6. Yellow. 7. Orange. 8. Gray. Now, if you don't have gray, I have gray, but if you don't have gray, you can also get your black and do it very lightly. Just go over it very lightly, and it's the same thing as gray. So I use my gray here, but you see, you can't even tell the difference. Okay. 9 is light blue, so I really don't have light blue. I have like a teal. So if you have light blue, go ahead. If you don't, you can use a teal, or you can mix in blue with white, but I'll just use teal. And the last one is white. If you have number 10, is white. So in the very top, I want you to go ahead and write your name. So I'm gonna write Maria. I have my pencil. And today's date, which is April 27. Okay, so let's get started. The way that you do your assignment today is that you're going to be subtracting. Now we're going to be taking away from what we have. Now the first one, I have an extra paper here so that I could, if I have to show you how to do it, I'll do it from there. So the first one shows 8 minus 2, right? So let's see if I can do it on this side, so it won't be so tricky. So you have 8 minus 2, or maybe not. Let's erase that. Okay. I am going to do 8 minus 2 on a white sheet of paper. I hope you can see this well. So let's go ahead. So let's go ahead and start with our first problem, which is 8 minus 2. 8 take away 2. So can you see this very good? Okay. Okay, here we go. So we have 8 minus 2 equals, we don't know the answer, right? So we're going to go ahead and do this. I have 8 circles, and I take away 2. I'm going to put a dash or an X. Take away 2. How many do I have left? Now let's go ahead and count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my answer is 6. So here in my paper, what would be the color I would use first? 8 minus 2 equals 6. What color is our number 6? Yellow. So we're going to go ahead and color it yellow. The first part of the worm, we're going to color it yellow. Okay, so I went ahead to color it yellow. Okay, so let's go to our next one. Okay, then we have 10 minus 4 equals how much would that be? So let's go ahead and do some circles. 1, 2. Okay, I have 10 circles, and I'm going to take away 4. So let's go ahead and do a dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. I took away 4. How many do I have left? Let's go ahead and count. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have 6 again. How funny. Even though we had 2 different sets of numbers, we end up with the same answer. Okay, so we already know 6 in our paper would be what color? Yellow again. So let's go ahead and get our yellow and color that in. Okay, let's go to our next one. Our next one is 4 minus 3 equals okay. 4 minus 3 would be, I have 4 circles, and they took 3 away. 1, 2, 3. How many do I have left? Let's count together. 1. So 4 minus 3 equals 1. So let's go back to our paper. We have over here. And what color would be number 1? It's right here. We need the color red. So I'm going to color this red. Oop, I went over the line. That looks really good, guys. Okay. So we'll go ahead with our next one. So the next one says 5 minus 2 equals, let's see. I think I need a, perfect. Okay, so I have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they take away 2. 1, 2. How many do I have left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 left. So let's go back to our paper. 5 minus 2 equals 3. And what color is 3? They gave us blue. So we'll go ahead and get our blue. And color it in the best we can. And I like that you guys are practicing your numbers while you're doing this. You're practicing writing your numbers and we're subtracting at the same time. So it's a win-win, right? Okay, so let's go ahead to our next one. We have 9 minus 4 equals, so, let's see if I can fill this out. Okay, we have 9, 1, 2, 3. We have 9 minus 4, so let's take away 4. 2, 3, 4. How many do we have left? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go back to our paper. So our answer is 5. So let's go over here. What color is 5? Purple. Let's go over our purple. Okay, perfect. Now, we're just going to do half of this worm today, and then tomorrow we'll do the other half. Okay, because I know it's a lot, and I know we're writing a lot, or coloring a lot, so I could give you guys a break. So the next one is 10, take away 1. Take away 1. So I have 10. Oh my goodness. So I have 10. I have 10 circles and I take away 1. How many do I have left? Now let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So my answer is 9, and what color would that be on my side of the paper? 9 will be light blue. So let's go ahead and get our light blue. I have teal, so I'll use that. And let's go ahead and do our 10 minus 1 is 9. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to do 9 minus 0 is how much? Have 9 circles. How much, if I take away 0, how much do I have left? If I didn't take any of them away, I should have the same amount I started with. So if I didn't take any, I should have, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our answer is 9 again. They gave us 2 different problems and they both end up with the same answer. Pretty cool. Okay, so remember, we gotta go back to our chart. What color is 9? Light blue again. So let's get our light blue. For me, it'll be my teal, and color that one in. You're not gonna color any other one, just the one that you just did. Just the problem you just did. Okay, so let's go ahead with the next problem. Let's see, maybe I could. Okay, maybe. The next problem is, this one's easy. You guys should know this. I have 2 minus 1. So if I have 2 circles and I take away 1, how many do I have left? 1. You're right. Let's go back to our chart, and what color is number 1? Red. You're right. So let's go ahead, get our red crayon and color that in. Beautiful. This room looks so good, guys. Okay, so then our next problem is, can you see this? Okay, 9 minus 2 equals, okay, if you have 9 circles, and then take away 2, just 2. 1, 2, how many do I have left? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9 minus 2 equals 7. Okay, now let's go back to our chart here. And 9 minus 2 equals 7. And 7 is the color orange. Let's go inside our little crayon box. Okay. So good job, boys and girls, working on your math problems and doing all your numbers. I'm very proud of you. So the rest of the worm, we will finish it tomorrow. Okay, that's all for today. That's all for today. See you tomorrow.